To our last talking point, we're going to be talking about key performances. This is where a player really stood out, and we're just going to talk about that specific game. So, I'm going to start with you first, bro. What player really stood out so far in the short 3-4 games that's played so far?
Ja Morant against my Lakers last night.
Yeah,
and I got to give kudos, though, to my runner-up, Desmond Bane. You know, he had over 30 points as well.
Nice.
But Ja Morant's consistency and his heart to work better and work at his game, command his team, become a leader, improve his shooting, make his free throws, make smart decisions. He's not dunking as much. He's not taking the risk on his body. His improvement overall as a person, as a player, is beautiful to watch. I think he may be the next Giannis. I think he may not get enough credit how Giannis has taken over, and we may even say Giannis is the best player in the league. I think Ja Morant could have a similar effect to almost Curry in showing young players maybe the right way how to play basketball. I'm not sure he may change the game as in a way where he's making threes, but we could definitely see a championship in his future. These first 3 games, his offensive showing has been beautiful, and his defense has been decent. My early MVP for the season is Ja Morant.
That is perfectly said. The thing about Ja, too, I didn't even think about it in this way, but, you know, Ja will be here for years to come after Curry's eventually gone. And Curry has shown kids, like, he wasn't the only player to do this, but Curry has been like the main guy that's taken that 3-point shot to a whole nother level, where every kid just wants to shoot threes. But watching a guy like Ja Morant might encourage young players to be that, for example, 2011 D Rose, where you go to the hoop and you dunk on people. You try to finish on people. Like, the way Ja is going to that rim, attacking the rim every single time, we can have the next generation attacking the rim once again instead of only taking outside shots. So that's great. And I know Ja Morant, not only just in that Brooklyn game, but had another 40-night performance game as well. So Ja Morant, these couple of games so far, been going crazy.
You know what he is? He is an all-around athlete.
Yeah,
that's why he moves like that.
Very athletic, explosive.
Very athletic.
You can compare him to like a Westbrook, but I believe he has just better basketball IQ. He understands the pick and roll to pass.
I'll trust him to take my shot more than
He took a deep 3 last night in the fourth. It wasn't last night, excuse me. The game against the Lakers, he took a deep 3 at the right time, made it, and that basically iced the game for them. So
iced the game. So Noah, you going with Ja Morant too?
Man.
All right, so we got 2 votes for Ja Morant. Ja Morant, you looking real good on this podcast right now, bro. But my pick, I'm going to go with Damian Lillard. So Dame time has been, Dame time has been crazy. Listen, in the couple of games they played, the 4 games I believe they played, the first 3 games, Dame Lillard has had 40-point games back to back to back. It's been crazy. He's had his 40-point games against the Kings, the Suns, and the Lakers. And just last night, a few nights ago, against Denver, had a 30-point game. So Dame has been crazy. And I'm really going to give it to him because, as we all know, last season he was injured for a good part of the season. You know, with the CJ McCollum trade happened, Anthony Simons had to step up. We didn't really look at Portland as a team to do anything. We kind of thought it was clipped. But Dame Lillard is showing that this Portland team could possibly be back in the playoffs and be a threat in the playoffs. Alongside Jeremy Grant, Portland's looking good. It's a great start. Hopefully they keep it up. But Dame would be my key player so far in this NBA season.